my 5 top foods which everyone should be using, and it needs to be in your kitchen. Let's go. We're going to be talking about health. I'm thinking about better health, better brain, better gut, better body. Let's go. Number 1, aloe vera juice. I've got one right here. Aloe vera juice is amazing for your gut health. It's amazing for your gut health. It brings down inflammation. It's really good. It's a natural detoxer. Now, I have the juice. However, you can use aloe vera leaf in your hair, on your face. You can eat pieces to just help detoxify your stomach, bring down the inflammation, help soothe things. It helps suppress appetite. It's amazing for constipation because it's a natural laxative. So that is my number 1 laxative, natural laxative, and it's great for IBS. Now, more and more people are having issues with gut health because of the foods that we have, the rubbish in them, the way it leaves you inflamed and irritated and so many nasties added. Aloe vera is the way forward. Don't forget, your gut health holds most of your immune system, at least 70% of your immune system. And your gut is the second brain. They call it the second brain, and it's literally connected to your brain. So the greater your gut health is, the better your mind is, your clarity, your emotional state, your mental health, your thinking. Aloe vera juice is the one. I have been using it ever since probably I was like 5. My dad used to use it on my eczema. So you put it on your eczema, you cut the leaf, and the gel you rub on areas of concern. So I used to have eczema in different parts of my body, and literally aloe vera is the one which cleared it up. I also am obsessed with it. I use aloe vera soap. If you look at my skin, no blemishes. It's not because of anything extra, but literally it does wonders. So I use aloe vera soap even on my face. I use it as a face mask. I use it as a hair mask. I eat pieces of it and I drink the juice. It's amazing. Honestly, don't just listen to me. Try it for yourself. It's not particularly too expensive. I buy them in bulk and I literally have a shot on empty stomach every single morning. It's amazing. Go get it, guys. Number 2. My second one is ginger. Ginger is amazing. So ginger is anti-inflammatory and antiviral. It is amazing for your gut, and it gets rid of any kind of like discomfort, any period cramps, any bloating, any irritatedness, if that's even a word. But what it does is it helps push things through your system. So it helps empty your gut a lot quicker and doesn't leave things lingering around in your gut as much. So that's why if ever you have stomach problems, if you have a bit of ginger, it literally helps push through. I'm literally drinking ginger tea as we talk, because you can also, like, why I'm saying this is I just cut a piece of ginger and eat it. I do have irritable bowel syndrome, so it does wonders. It's amazing relief for me, but you can also add it to your food. I have ginger powder here from Tanzania, which is amazing. It's really strong. So my friend has an eco farm. It's all organic. It's all amazing. Can you see? No, you can't. Anyway, you can't see. So you can add it to your food, but literally pieces of ginger, amazing. You could have a ginger tea. You can add it to your food, but daily ginger is really important, especially for anyone with chronic illnesses. It boosts your immune system because it does wonders for the gut as well. It brings down inflammation. It's antiviral. It's really powerful and really strong. I know some people don't like the taste, but you need to love what it does for you. It is fiery, it does have a good kick, but it does absolute wonders. And it alleviates any like nausea, any stomach problems. It helps relieve any kind of discomfort. It's full of antioxidants. So antioxidants are what you call the good guys. It gets rid of those free radicals. It helps fight them. Free radicals are very damaging. When it builds up in the body, we all have them inside from like the environment, foods, things like that. When it builds up in your body, it can be very harmful. So it basically helps fight all of those free radicals. You need to be having ginger. It is literally amazing. A go-to. Go for it. Number 3. Number 3 is seaweed. Now, seaweed is a power food. Seaweed literally has 10 times the amount that any soil plant has. Why? Because it absorbs so many nutrients, minerals from the marine environment. So this is what I have. This is a seaweed. This is kelp. So I have it in powdered form. Can you see? Running out. I have it in powdered form just because for me, it means I can have it every single day, like religiously. So I usually have orange juice, add a bit of iron water, and then I add the powder to it. So the reason I have it with orange juice is because orange juice is full of vitamin C, and vitamin C and iron paired together works because you need vitamin C for iron to be fully absorbed. So that's why I pair them together. Plus, I'm not going to lie to you, it doesn't taste nice. It just doesn't taste nice. Kelp, literally, like if you smell this, literally it smells like the sea. Do not be put off by the smell or the taste. Some things you need to not worry about the taste. This is one of them. This is so powerful, I would not worry about the smell or the taste, but pair it with something. You're not going to be able to add that to water. That is going to be foul if you add it to water. It needs to be in some kind of juice, so the taste is disguised. All forms are really powerful, whether you have it as a supplement, whether it's the raw form, whether it's the fresh form, whether it's cooked, whether it's powdered. They're all powerful. They're full of minerals and vitamins and antioxidants. It's got like zinc, magnesium, the B vitamins. Folate is really important. It has folate inside, which is important for cell division. So also very important for pregnant women. But it has iodine in, and iodine, guys, is really important because it helps run the thyroid. Thyroid is there to release the hormones, balance the hormones. You know, it's in charge of energy production. So it's the thyroid is important for balancing things out and processing and releasing hormones and different things. So it's pretty powerful. And not only that, there's different types of seaweed. So that one, for example, is kelp. You've got kelp. This is just to name a few. You've got bladderwrack, you've got sea moss, you've got nori, you've got dulce, you've got even like, you know, sushi. It's wrapped in like, you know, like the seaweed sheets. You can buy seaweed fins to eat. It depends how much you like the taste of seaweed. But we really need to start incorporating it into our diets. I know like Chinese and Asians, they have a lot of seaweed in everyday life. They are the biggest consumers of seaweed. And the rest of us are missing out because literally it's jam-packed of nutrients. And sea vegetables are so much more powerful than these land veggies, and the soil, especially as environment's changing, the soils are changing. So if it's 10 times the amount of soil foods, just have it. You can even skip some of the soil veggies and dive straight into seaweed. Like, I have been using seaweed for years on top of years. It's also jam-packed of iron. Remember, a lot of people are deficient in iron. A lot of people are anemic. So seaweed is going to help with anemia, or anyone that just needs iron boost. A lot of us lack in zinc, iron and magnesium. It contains all of them. You're not going to go wrong. And some of the seaweeds have all 9 amino acids, which means it's a protein. It can be a protein which fully supports the body, because not everything has all 9 amino acids in. It is a powerhouse, like powerhouse of nutrients. I can't emphasize this enough. Antiviral, antioxidant, boosting the immune system, really good for the skin. It contains vitamin E, so it's good for, like, it has collagen. It's good for your gut lining, so it relines your gut and helps line that up again. It's great for your brain, so it's a great inflammatory for your brain. Good for any neuro conditions, neurodegenerative conditions, great for brain health, great for gut health, great for heart health. It's great for everything. Like, don't find any excuses, because I know people are going to find excuses not to have this. Oh, it doesn't smell great. Oh, it doesn't look nice. Oh, like I've said, if you get the powered version, add it to your drink. Just see it as medicine, if that's what you need to be. If it's too overwhelming to cook in your foods, just see it as medicine. Get your drink. Put your seaweed in there, guys. Trust me. Trust me, it is amazing. You need to get it today. You need to get it today. You need to get it today. Next one is lemon and limes. Can I just say, amazing, amazing. So these are all everyday foods most of us should have in our house. There is no excuse. Get into using it daily. What I would do in the morning, boil the kettle, pour out your hot water and squeeze half a lemon or half of a lime in there. Add a bit of salt. The reason I said the salt is because it just helps you when you need to poo. We should all be trying to poo in the morning, guys. Get out all of that waste. Your body has been fasting and detoxifying through the night, rebuilding cells. You need to take a dump. Okay? So this will help speed up your metabolism. So the lemon and lime will get things stirring up inside. Then the salt is there just to tickle it. Gives a little tickle. And then hopefully your poo will start to come. Now, it is, obviously, as you know, when you give it to babies, they're like, it is very sour. But actually, once you eat it and you start metabolizing it, it becomes alkaline. So it's very alkalizing in the body. A lot of us are very acidic inside, which is not good. We weren't really designed to be heavily acidic. This helps even things out, balance things out. It's a bit more alkalizing, a bit better. The more acidic your body is, the more things like cancers and infections can get in. Cancer literally cannot live in alkaline conditions. So I'm not saying because you have it, your insides are just automatically alkaline. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it helps balance things out. The more alkaline your body is, the less likely things can get in, because it needs acidic environment. The cancers to live in there, the infections to live in there, for viruses to live in there. So the more alkalizing your inside environment is, the better it is for your overall health. It's also an anti-inflammatory. So it brings down inflammation, especially, guys, when it comes to the chest. So it's really good for like your chest. It helps with your breathing. So a lot of people have like, you know, they'll squeeze like honey and lemon and lime and whatever when they have a cold. And that's because it helps clear out your chest cavity. It helps with congestion. It helps clear all of that out. And it's really good for asthma sufferers. So I, once again, have asthma. So I know how much it like just clears the chest, can clear your breathing, paired with obviously the hot water as it goes down. It's really good in that way. It's jam-packed full of vitamin C, and it's really good for say like weight loss. Lots of people use it for weight loss. They have like hot water and lemon in the morning. It just helps speed things up, helps pass things through. It helps boost your immune system. So that is something which you need to be using daily. And now last but not least, in for the banger. In for the banger. Hemp seeds. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever tried hemp seeds. I have the hold. Do they call them hold? I don't know. It's not in front of me right now. Hemp seeds. So this, I have hemp protein here, but unfortunately I don't have the hemp seeds to show you. Either way, hemp is so powerful. It's so powerful. I do have some hemp seeds, but this isn't how I use them. I've just got them here to show you what they look like, because it's really good with foods that you can identify what these foods are. These are actual hemp seeds. You see? They are hemp seeds. So I have that version, but in ones where you haven't got the shell on. These have the shell. However, if you find a way of grinding them and using them with the shell, then they're a great fibre. And actually the shell helps release some of the nutrients inside them even more. So it's very unusual to find plant foods which have the full 9 amino acids. Hemp seeds are one of them. So they are a complete protein. It fully supports your body. So it's full of like magnesium and zinc. It's really good for your brain health, your heart health, cholesterol, your blood sugar levels can be kept low with hemp seeds. They're rich in like protein, they're rich in fiber, fatty acids, particularly omega-3 and 6. But what I usually do is I usually sprinkle it on my like salads or foods. Now, the one I showed you before, the hemp protein, this is a powder. Me personally, people put it in porridge or, you know, mix it into like cakes and things like that. For me, I only like it in a smoothie. I don't have many smoothies in winter. So unfortunately, that's why I prefer like just the hemp seeds. I'm going to try and put it here and show you the hemp seeds and how powerful that they are. They provide all 9 amino acids, and the amino acids are literally the building blocks for your protein, for your cells. And this is a powerful one to have for any vegan or vegetarian. Any vegan or vegetarian must have protein, but hemp protein is a powerhouse. If you're vegan and you're vegetarian and you're not having hemp seeds, where have you been? What are you doing? Come on. And they're not intrusive. It's not like, say, a disgusting food. It tastes awful. It's really fine. It's a decent taste. It's not overpowering. It's not overbearing. So go and get your hemp seeds. It's a good source of fiber, and it's really good for your brain. I have to emphasize this a lot about your brain, because a lot of us are going to be suffering in the future with gut problems and brain problems. Why? Because of our foods, our environment, how our nervous system is being affected. Our brains are being overloaded and overstimulated, whether it's with TVs and Bluetooths and videos and music in our environment, not being enough nature. So our brain is going to be heavily affected. You need to go and buy your hemp seeds from now, preventing you know, the wearing down of your brain. It's more likely to prevent things like Alzheimer's, dementia, brain issues, because it decreases the inflammation in your brain. It's really good for building up your body because it is a protein as well. It builds up so many areas of your body and blocks. It's full of iron and zinc and B vitamins, and it's crucial for any chronic illness because of how much it brings down inflammation and helps build up and repair your cells. So those are my 5 amazing foods, my amazing superfoods, which I use every day and which everyone needs to start incorporating into their life to help maintain their life, protect themselves from any future problems, and just have amazing health. I hope that was helpful for you guys today. If you've got any questions, write them down below. I'm more than happy to help. If I haven't explained anything properly, I'm more than happy to explain in the comments or do another video. Please like the video, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot more here about health, what I suggest. This has been my work for a long time. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, write a comment. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.